like, what can we do now to get rid of the Democratic and Republican Party? Get rid of the two parties. And we need to have long discussions about it. You can only have that kind of discussion with maybe 100 people. I don't want any more than 100 people coming because there's too much confusion. 100
When you have too many people, then it can be more cacophony.
Yeah. Start out with 100 people, and there can be several groups around the city. You know, and at first, for the first few months, keep the numbers like that. You know, and then we have long discussions. We can discuss for 2 months. Every Friday night, we can discuss what we're going to do now. How are we going to form an organization that's going to be able to take political power in New York? Every city is responsible for its own.
How are you gonna?
Mayor, city council. They must be gotten rid of.
Can you make a suggestion to take power? You said power. Take power.
Well, political power is run by the Democrats and Republicans. Through these elections. These elections are completely. Most people don't want to have anything to do with it. They're just charades. You know, they're just they're like dogs in pony shows. You know.
They're like so many ages and useless.
Like what?
So many ages, I mean long time and useless.
Yeah, they're useless exercises in futility.
Like to cheat people, like useless trick but still there.
It's a clown show.
Yeah, clown show.
It's a clown show. Look at what they did. Like about 9 months ago they started running the presidential election and there's been nothing except the Republican debates. What is Obama doing? Blah, 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 blah. It takes up all the space of your mind on TV. They buy all the space of your mind, and then what they do is they jump all over your mind for 9 months, and there's no room left for you to think. It's what the function of elections are, to drive all thoughts out of your head. So we need to, first of all, I would say the next election, if we don't have people to run against these people, then we should boycott these elections and put picket lines in front of the election. Stop these elections. They're completely phony. They're illegal. They're not illegal. What I'm saying is they're completely fraudulent. If you don't have paper ballots, you have touchscreen voting machines, computerized voting, it's completely invalid because they're able to digitally go in, change the vote. They're doing it now. You won't believe what's going on, and they can actually. Do you know that there are actual hardware that's been installed in radio stations all over the country that allows the U.S. government to intervene and take over the broadcast network at the flip of a switch? They can take over your radio station.
Do they also make regular test beep? Stop the broadcast?
They piggybacked on that system to install the override system.
Yeah, override.
The override. The U.S. government is able to override all TV and radio stations right now. They have the ability to throw a switch, take over all the TV stations.
Yeah, master switch, huh?
Yeah, and why is this in place? You know, come on. Because they're imposing a tyranny. They're imposing a tyranny. And this is the kind of thing people need to, mentally they need to know what's going on. You know, September 11th is the foundational myth of the worldwide Nazi police state, in which they have the entire planet divided into global military commands. They have African Command, Pacific Command, North America Command, and all of this has been put in place based on September 11th. September 11th is completely fraudulent. Buildings were exploded. They were brought down with explosive charges. If you come to this film, people should come here. On the 24th, Sunday, this coming Sunday at 2 p.m., St. Mark's Place and First Avenue. Come at 2 o'clock. You're going to see 40 architects and engineers giving you their explanations of how those buildings were exploded. So these are...
So real scientists or technical guys are going to come there.
U.S. engineers, people with degrees.
But this is a film. They already spoke.
Yes, it's a film. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the final edited version of the film called Explosive Evidence. Experts Speak Out. Sunday the 24th, this coming Sunday at 2 p.m. Come down to St. Mark's and First Avenue.
Coming Sunday? What is today actually?
Today is Friday. So 2 days from now, we're going to be there at the
Saturday, Sunday, yes. Thank you.
Yeah. So look, if people don't understand what happened on September 11th, they cannot fight this government. They can't fight the worldwide Nazi police state. They can't even conceive of the level that these people are operating on. And we need to get smart real fast. It's not just about put some regulations on Wall Street. You've got to get rid of Wall Street. What has become Wall Street now, 60% of Wall Street, you know what it is? Interest rate swaps. People making short-term 6-second bets on interest rate fluctuations.
In Wall Street.
In Wall Street. It's got to be stopped. The whole thing has to be ended. It's destroying the world economy. It's wrecking the planet. It's got to be completely stopped. Completely new economic and political system has to be brought in. And we cannot do that hanging out in a park and having general assemblies. You have to have normal meetings where people can hear each other and you can get high levels of discussion about the serious issue. It's a serious situation
Yes.
that we're facing. Right? So definitely we need to get together every week. So
Thank you.
base
Thank
a
you.
new organization on
Thank you for the debate, yeah. And again, your name?
My name is Eric.
Eric, thank you, Eric. Catch you later,
Come
yes.
back. Come down on
Yes.
Sunday.